Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium. Oh, it seems that I have a echo. Okay, so hopefully that has fixed it there. Welcome again. Sorry about that. I obviously had two different pages open at once. So I hope everyone has had a lovely weekend and have got over Easter. I can't believe how fast Easter has gone. So it was rather incredible on how, I want to say how quick this whole year is moving. So maybe you can let me know in the comments what you did for Easter. I got to get out of the house a couple of times, go for drives and whatnot, enjoy the beautiful sunshine and come home. Back to home, but all good. All right, just touching on some housekeeping while we're waiting for Facebook to kick in. Welcome to those that are watching through Be Live and the Binge Network, and those that are listening on the World United Radio as well. So if you are watching, please do help me share the love by spreading, hitting the share button and inviting your friends and family to come in and join in, as well as if you are watching from any other page, do certainly jump over to mytimetv.live so I can see your comments here in the background. So if you're watching from Be Live, Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium, or anywhere else, please do jump in. Mum is saying that we are blank. Oh, okay. Can't see me. All right, let me just refresh my page and let's see if that will help. If you'd like to let me know if that is any better. I have refreshed my page, so hopefully that is going to help with that. Yes, it's black screen. Yeah, Ros, I just had to load the page, so hopefully that is working much better. So if you can let me know. Hey, Kellyanne, I can see you're here. My mum Margaret is here. Josephine is here, and so is Ros. There seems to be a real lag tonight as well, so hopefully by refreshing the screen that has certainly helped. So if you're here in the background, let me know. Yep, the screen's on. Beautiful. Excellent. So if you're in the background watching, say hello, pop in and let me know you're here watching as well. Thank you, honey. And Mum is letting me know that I'm here as well. Excellent. She can see me. Wonderful. And we have the lovely Mary here saying hello. Hi, honey. I hope you're doing well. And Jasmine has popped in as well to say hello. All right, I will get to questions very shortly, but like I was saying, for those that are just popping in, I ask you to hit the share button, help me spread the love, invite your friends and family to join in. Don't forget to hashtag and let me know where you're watching from, because we do go worldwide with these shows, as Tamara has already let me know that she is watching from Adelaide and she would like a card. And I'm happy to do cards tonight as well as questions. So if you are asking a question, certainly do. Look, you can see Facebook's kicked in, my screen is going absolutely nuts. So if you do ask a question, please do keep your questions more direct to the point so I can get to more of you rather than general questions. So if you'd like a card pulled, what I'm going to do tonight is use the Letterman's deck. It's one of my favourite decks when I do use cards, which is not very often. So I do enjoy doing those. All right, so let's jump in. We've got lots of hellos there. We've got Tony saying hi. Mary, I miss you too, honey, and I hope you're doing really well. It's been crazy. Amy's letting us know she's from Hobart. Beautiful. Breeze here as well. I'll bring your comments up shortly. I just don't want to let go of Tamara's because I know I'm not going to be able to go back to it until I have done her card. All right, honey, the card that has come out for you is this one. Now, I do get the reference to the dark, the heaviness is starting to move through, and the clouds are clearing, so the sunshine is coming. And I get the reference to you are heading in the right direction. So a lot of the hard work is behind you. I do feel you need to ground yourself a little bit too, honey. So just take some nice deep breaths. Realign yourself and find that balance. And I get the reference to things will move quite quickly. All right. So I do feel there are positive things coming your way. Okay, honey. Beautiful. Emma's just saying she has shared the love. Thank you, honey. Amy's saying, will I convinced by the end of the year? Is that supposed to be conceived, honey? I get yes to that, so I get a very strong yes. All right, so Mary is also letting me know she has shared. The gorgeous Tony is here. Hi, Tony. I hope you're doing well, honey. Now, was I supposed to get back to you the other day? I can't remember. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Mel says, hello, lovely lady. Could I have a card, please? Certainly, honey, you may. All right. Just waiting to be told when to stop. Okay. The card that I have pulled out for you, honey, is more to do with opening yourself up, see the beauty. I feel like you've closed yourself off lately. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of beautiful energy, a lot of sunshine that needs to come from within you. So I see you being that plant in the middle, and I feel like you've closed yourself off to the outside world, which is fair enough at this time, but I just feel like you need to start opening up, show people that inner beauty that is been sitting there. It's time for it to come out and shine. And when you do, I feel that you're going to move forward quite quickly, and there's going to be that trail that you're going to leave that pathway for others to follow, is the reference I get with that. Okay, so wishing you all the very best. Breeze says, hi, Leanne. Hope you've been well and staying safe. I have, honey. I'm just feeling a bit tired at the moment, but always finding something to do. So I hope you are too. Thank you for your beautiful message. Keita says, good evening, Leanne. I'm trying for a baby. I have cramps and cramps. Am I pregnant? Thank you. No, honey, I don't feel that you are. If you are, it's not very much at all. So it would only be the very early point is the reference I get. So I'm not getting a strong yes with that at the moment. I do feel that it's still too early to tell. Okay, so wishing you all the very best. Remember to make it about yourself and your partner, honey, rather than focusing on getting pregnant. Okay, see that test being positive, and that way we can help manifest that stuff as well. Okay. Dee says, hi, please, is it me? My husband complains I have people near me all the time, and our grandson lives with us, yet when we are by ourselves, he sits on the phone and goes to bed. What's wrong with me, please? Honey, I don't think it's your problem. Okay. I get there's a lot going through your husband's head at the moment, and to me it's the feeling, what's the frustration for your hubby? Okay, I do understand that you're trying to keep everybody balanced and happy at the same time as trying to look after everybody, but I just feel that he needs to pull his weight a little bit. He needs to meet you halfway with that side of it. So I do feel that he feels that he's not getting enough attention, but at the same time he wants it when it suits him. So I want to say, don't take it on. Be the best version of you can be and have that balance. But remember also to have your time as well, because like I said, to me, it feels like you are trying to please everybody at once. Okay. I kind of feel like you're tired, honey. So I struggle with your energy to get the words out. So to me, it's the feeling that it's like an inner tiredness that I'm picking up on. Okay, time to nurture you, when you do that, everybody else will follow. Okay. Rashina says, can I have a card, please? Hi, honey. I hope you're doing well over there in India. Okay. It's time to focus on you. I want to say, let that inner wisdom, that guidance come through. Look at the things that you've been working on. Look at the things that you're trying to manifest, because I get the feeling when you focus on you, that wisdom's going to come through, and I get new beginnings coming with that. All right. So I feel that's very positive, honey. So I'm hoping your family's all doing really well. Raiden is from Mitchell Park. Hey, honey, I hope you're doing well as well. Seen those beautiful photos of you ladies the other day on your page. They were gorgeous. All right. Josephine says, hi, Leanne, share the love. I'm speaking to a guy. I get exciting. Just wondering if he is genuine, and do you see his romantic relationship for us? I get yes, he is genuine. I don't feel that it's going to move hugely fast, but slow and a steady pace, I get, is a good thing to build on, honey. So I do feel quite excited around that. All right. Deidre, hi, gorgeous lady. I've shared the love. Thank you, honey. And I hope you and your family are doing well and had a lovely Easter as well. Okay, Ashley, I shared the love. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, honey. I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you. Believe me, you don't want to hear that. I was wondering if my dad has any messages for me. Thank you. Now, I do get the reference to you feel your dad's energy around. He tickles your nose. I get the reference to the playing with the nose. So that is his way of letting you know that he is there. Okay. I get his hand on his heart, which is my sign for love and pride for yourself. But I also feel like I'm looking at heart, lung, chest area. He's making me feel like my chest is quite heavy. So I do get the reference to there were things going on around that. Okay. He's giving me the cupcake, and I feel like I've got a chocolate mud cake with that, and it's just a cupcake with one candle in it. And so I want to say that's his way of acknowledging your birthday tomorrow. He knows you've been thinking of him a bit lately. Okay. So pardon me, what was going on in the stomach area for himself or for you? Because I just feel like it's indigestion and it's food related in that way. Okay. He says you talk to him, he hears you. So please know that he talks back. And he keeps irritating me with my nose. So I get the feeling that you constantly have to be doing that, or you feel like, there's that fine tickle there. Okay. So he sends his love, and please know that he is watching over you all. Okay. So enjoy your day tomorrow, honey. Cherie, hey, gorgeous lady. I hope you're well. Mary, still struggling with a new job. Okay, honey. My feeling is that energy is going to settle down soon. All right. So to me, I get the feeling that I think everything is up in the air. The energy around in general at the moment, I know I'm finding I'm very much in my own head at the moment, but also feeling quite sort of tired on a different level as well. So I just get the reference to give it time. Protect yourself, see yourself in a big dome with layers on it that you mirror energy back at them, sort of thing, and just find you, honey, find that peace within the job for yourself. Okay, it will be okay. It's just going to take some time. All right. Kellyanne says, last few days I've been really missing my ex. I know I need to close that chapter, but really missing his friendship. Will I move along soon, please? Yeah. I get yes to that, honey, but look at the patterns. Look at what it is that's pulling you back in, okay? I keep getting, with your energy, I get the stiff neck and shoulders up in that shoulder blade area. So I feel like you're holding on to a lot of energy there as well at the moment. So I do get the reference to give yourself the time to heal, acknowledge, spend the time on you, acknowledge the relationship. Look at the lessons that you have learnt through that, because I do feel that you've come out stronger. The relationship is not going to last, is the reference I got, and I get the feeling there is no going back with that either. Okay, so I get the reference to it's about knowing what you want and moving forward in that way. Okay, so can I wish you all the very best, honey, and I send you a big energetic hug. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Tamara. It's my pleasure. Okay, beautiful. Now, if you're watching from any other page but on My Time TV, do jump over here. So if you're on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, Be Live, Women in Business, or any of the other pages, Body, Mind and Spirit, that I have cross-posted to, please do jump over to My Time TV so I can see your comments here in the background. Also, don't forget to keep your questions direct rather than general questions. If you would like a card pulled, hashtag card, and also hashtag and let me know where you're watching from as well. And don't forget at the same time to hit the share button. Help spread the love, invite friends and family to join in. All right, next we have Diane says, can I have a card, please? Share the love. Of course you can, honey. I hope you're well. Oh, honey, I get there's changes around you. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It's about the nesting. It's around home. And I get it's about looking forward, looking up, because I do feel there is positive energy coming around those changes that I mentioned. The sunshine's sticking out to me. So I get the reference to the finances are going to start coming in, as well as the positive mindset as well. Okay. Time to put you first, honey. All right. Amy's just saying, yeah, and thank you. You are very welcome, honey. Keita, I've answered yours, hun. All right, Wanda. Hey, gorgeous. I hope you and your family are doing well. Good evening, Leanne. Share the love. Can I have a card, please? Certainly. I'm actually enjoying playing with the cards tonight. It's not. All right. Beautiful. I get changes coming in around you, honey, and I do feel it is more around the love. Now, I don't feel like I'm looking at love in relationship. I want to say love for self, which is going to bring in the balance. And I get the reference to it's like two people coming together. So to me, I feel where you've been lacking some, there's been frustration around relationship. I get the reference to it is starting to come back together and the focus is more in the center. All right. So bringing more balance in around that as well. Okay. So beautiful. Now I've lost where I'm up to. The scroll is playing havoc on me once again. All right, just bear with me for one moment. Tony's saying, sending you lots of love and light from Adelaide, South Australia. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate that. Hannah, I think, Mary, I think it's just being patient at the moment. Look at your mindset. Look at where you're putting your energy at the moment, because I do feel at the moment a lot of us intuitive people are needing to focus on the bigger picture, not the right here, right now sort of thing. So when we move that energy, I get the reference to you're going to start to see changes come in. Okay. Mel is just saying, thank you. You are very welcome, honey. Sarah is saying, hi from Florida. Hope everyone is safe and healthy. May I have a card, please? Of course you can, honey. And thank you. Yes, we're doing well here. Hope you and your family are as well, because I know over there it is pretty bedlam at the moment with everything going on. I was actually talking to a lovely gentleman that does some work for me on my online program in the technology side of things, and he is an Asian gentleman, and he is going through hell at the moment being Asian over in where was he? Somewhere over near New York somewhere, and he was actually being quite scared for his life. So I sent out lots of healing to Mel in that way as well. But it's really scary. All right, Sarah, I get you heading in the right direction. You keep the bear's treading water, but it's the feeling he's got that that sight in his eye distance that he's working for, and I do feel that you're heading in the right direction. Things are starting to look up and the hard work has been done. So to me, it's the feeling that keeping up the good work. You've been treading water for a while, but you are getting there. Okay, so wishing you all the very best there as well. All right, Deidre's just saying hi to Roz. Hi, Roz. Oh, I think I'm getting tired and delirious. Helen says, hi, Leanne. Do you see it likely that we will get a planned trip to Europe? That just jumped off my page. I have to go back to it. April, May next year. Yes, I get yes with that. Next year will be fine. So stressed over all this, as was support. I think that's supposed to be something, but I have to apologise because your comment has jumped off my news feed in the background and I can't see that now. Yeah, and it's certainly not letting me go back. All right, so yes, I do feel that is going to happen, honey. All right. Ros Bernie, hey Ros, hope you've been well and staying safe also. Oh, beautiful. Spoke to Ros only a couple of hours ago, or probably not even that, and she was doing well when I spoke to her. She had to go and cook herself tea. So Ros, what did you have? Okay, Bree says, glad to see you again, beautiful. Is my partner's family going to ruin us, get in the way? No, my relationship has gotten so much better, like you said it would. Thank you heaps. Please let me know if Jessie is well. I get yes, honey is okay. Also love and liar. Okay, thank you, honey. No, I don't feel that the family is going to get in the way because you're not going to let them. Okay, so see yourself mirror that energy back at them, so you're both not taking it on. Okay, and I get things will be well. Jessie says, shared the love. Can I please get some love relationship guidance? And thank you. Okay. Honey, my chest went really heavy with that. So I do feel that there is blockages around your heart at the moment. I get the reference to you need to open yourself up. You need to communicate with that at the moment. I do feel like I'm frustrated around that subject as well. So I do get the reference to it is about doing the work on you before you can have that healthy relationship and allow it to grow in that way, okay? You need to communicate more, honey, because I just feel like you're really shutting things off, whether it comes from pain from the past or there is something there that is creating that block. I want to say that work needs to be done. Get yourself surprise quartz, honey. Sit with that. That's really good for self-love relationship and stuff like that. Okay, so I think that will help a lot as well. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Okay, Adair, hey from now I'm not even going to try and say that. Could you Mandalay? I did try to say that. You just roll it off the tongue, honey, when you say it. And you'll start a watch party. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. All right. Roz is just answering Bree back. Beautiful. All right. Irene has just asked for a general, so I'm going to pull her a card, honey. I do feel that you need to slow your mind down at the moment because I feel like you're thinking a million miles an hour currently. So I get the reference to by slowing your mind down, it's going to bring balance. But all that, I want to say it's about reaping the rewards of the harvest that you've already planted. So I get new beginnings are coming, and it's the feeling that you will reap the rewards of that hard work in the past. So bring balance back into your life and sit there and enjoy what you have already created. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Okay, Carly. Hey, Aussie Lilo. Hey, honey. I hope you're doing well. Natasha. Natalia. Sorry, hon. Shared the love. Was wondering if there are any. It jumped off the screen. Any messages from me, past loved ones, Jacob, please. Okay, hun, what is the decisions that you need to make? Because I get the reference to the focus needs to be on you at the moment. I get the feeling that you try to focus on everybody else rather than yourself. So to me, there's a feeling of distractions around you that is stopping you from being able to do what you need to do in that way. Okay, he knows how much you miss him, and I get the reference to it is about honoring that relationship that you had together as well. He talks to you, so I get trust what you feel. I always say trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, you know, because that's how spirit will communicate with us. All right. You know he's around you. He lets you know that he is. All right. So wishing you all the very best there, honey. All right, all these comments are just jumping off my screen, so I'm just grabbing Ross. Okay, honey, this is different, doing a reading for you rather than watching you do them for others. Whoa, okay, cards are going everywhere tonight. Got the tree coming in, honey, and I'm very much drawn to the rainbow. So I do feel that things are getting much brighter. That's bringing in balance, but it's also about putting your roots down at the moment as well. So I get things will start to settle very quickly. And then I get that tree of growth there that is growing. All right. So to me, you're going to start spreading your wings, your branches, so to speak, very quickly. All right. So thank you for letting me read for you. Brie, I did catch it, is from Ipswich, Queensland. Cherie's letting me know she's from Adelaide. Helen would like a card. Certainly, honey. All right. That was a good save. All right. Now, honey, I have pulled 2 cards, jumped out for you. No, none on the floor. Beautiful. I get it. It's about opening yourself up. I'm seeing you as the flower in the middle of that cage. It's the feeling that the key has unlocked the door. It's now time for the growth that comes in it. The beauty is going to come with it, with the gratitude as well. But I also feel like I need to be looking at the writing there as well. So to me, I get the reference news will come in a letter form, but it's going to be positive in that way. Okay, so wishing you all the very best there. All right. Terry, hey gorgeous, long time no see. Hi Leanne, will myself and my family get through this and be okay? Yes, okay. I want to say, to me, it's just the feeling a lot of us just need to slow down and go back within, bring that balance from within us. It's easy to lean into that fearful energy that is around us, but by stepping back, taking that deep breath and looking at the bigger picture, we are going to find a way that we can work through this while we wait for the dust to settle. Okay, so I get, yes, honey, you're going to be all okay. All right, it's just that we need to, oh, Wanda, you're very welcome, honey. It's just the feeling that we need to change the way we live. We need to change the way we are. Pardon me, I don't feel that we are going to go back to the way things were before. I actually feel that this virus and everything that has happened this year has been a positive thing because it's moving a lot of energy. It's having us refocus. And I get the reference to we are going to come out much stronger than what we've come into this year with. All right. So if you choose to focus on the bigger picture and look forward and allow yourself to dream and make those dreams become reality, you're going to be fine. If you decide to sit in that energy and become, what's the word I want to use for it? The moaner sort of thing, moan about everything, everything being a drama, everything being too hard. It's, it's everybody else's fault. And people, expect things to be fixed for you. You're going to stay on that lower vibration. So I want to say, if we're all going through things at the moment, we all need to acknowledge those things as they come up. I always say give gratitude and let it go, all right? And focus on the positive things because there is a lot of positive in the world at the moment, as well as there is a lot of this frustrating energy as well. Okay, So it's just where we put our focus. All right. Beautiful. So Nita would like a card. Hey, honey, I hope you're well. All right. Okay. Hang in there. I get that you're getting there, honey. It's just about hanging in there a little bit longer. Though the fruits are going to come to the forefront. So to me, all that stuff you've been waiting for is going to happen, and just allow it to in that way. All right. So wishing you all the very best. Okay, Anna. Hello, Leanne. Do you see any spirits around me, please? Okay. What are you having trouble looking up at, honey? Because with your energy, I just feel like I need to focus down at the ground sort of thing, rather than actually lift my eyes to look up in that way. So whether you're just finding it hard to sort of see that bigger picture at the moment, or what is moving around you, I do get there is two female figures. I feel like I've got a mothering energy and a grandmother energy. So would I be right in saying mum's passed, or a mother-like figure for you? Okay, I get the both with their hand on their heart, which is my sign for love and pride for you. I do feel that they come in on the same side of the family as well. Now, the older lady makes reference to she plays in your hair. So to me, I feel that she flicks your hair to let you know that she's around you. So to me, it's a feeling you do that a bit as well. Okay, so I just get the reference to things have been a little bit hectic lately for you. Please know they're going to settle down. I actually want to say pour me a cup of tea. So to me, I feel like this lady, older lady, would love to sit and have a chat and a cup of tea. So whether you're needing to take some time out for you and nurture you, I just get the reference to pour yourself a cuppa, know that you've got spirit there with you, and they are ready to listen, because I get the feeling you're bottling things up a little bit at the moment. All right, so wishing you all the very best with that, Anna. Okay, Carly, anything from my dad, please? Would I be right in saying Dad left too soon, honey? Because I just feel like he should have been here a lot longer than he was in that way. But I also feel like I need to apologise for the way he left. So I hope you understand why he's apologising. I do feel Dad was a little bit more of a private man as well. He's making it hard for me to swallow. So I don't know what was going on in the throat, or it was I think it's actually more around the throat chakra being blocked with his energy. So would I be right in saying he wasn't able to speak up in the way he needed to be, or he wasn't heard in the way that he needed to be? Because I just get the reference to the throat chakra there. He's got his hand on his heart, which is my sign for love and pride for yourself as well, honey. So please know he is around you. And I also need to acknowledge the birthday that literally has just been or about to be. Are you needing to get your eyes checked? Because with your energy, I just feel like I'm squinting, like the light around me, and I haven't even got my big light on in front of me that I would normally have, because I just feel like the light, the brightness around your eyes. So I just feel like you need to have your eyes checked at the moment, or you're straining your eyes. Okay, I'm not getting warning bells around that, but I just get the reference to looking at that. Okay, beautiful. Leave you with his love. All right, next we have Victoria says, hi, Leanne, lovely to see you. Your comment just jumped off the screen as well. Bugger. All good. Lovely to see you. Hope you can tell me if there are any messages for me from anyone passed over. Okay, I've got a male energy with you, honey. Who like to have the beer or the wine? Actually, I feel like I've got red wine with that, the male energy. And I feel like I'm on more dad's side of the family with a grandfather figure. And so would I be right in saying your grandfather is passed over on dad's side of the family? He didn't mind his glass of wine, or it feels red to me. It tastes red. It feels fruity in that sense, rather than more a beer in that way. Okay. I get the reference to the hand is on the heart. Lots of love and pride coming through for you, but I also want to put the study books in front of you, because he's making reference to the need to do more study, or focus on the study. So if you're already studying, I get the reference to the need to focus on that. Okay, so I just get, like I said, a lot of love and pride. He's not a man of many words. Okay, so please know that he's very much around you. Lentil soup with homemade bread, Leanne. Lovely, Roz. That's beautiful. Excellent. That sounds yummy. And Tanya says, hi, Leanne. I hope you are well. Shared. Can I get some spiritual guidance, please? And thank you. All right, honey, with your energy, I actually feel like I need to put these cards down. I get the reference to you feel a little bit restless at the moment. So I feel like your energy's been up in the air a little bit. Please know that will start to settle down. I also feel very much in my own head like I'm questioning the direction that I'm going. So would I be right in saying you're very much a thinker? You put a lot of pressure on yourself in that way. I get take a step back, take a deep breath and look at the bigger picture because it's already laid out there for you. So to me, it's the feeling of being ready for taking that next step, but the timing isn't quite there. Just take a breath, enjoy this time, nurture you. And my feeling is everything's going to flow really quickly in that way. So sending you big hugs as well. I'm wishing you all the very best. All right, just looking for names that I haven't already connected with tonight. Debbie says, hi, Leanne. Will my son be coming back to stay soon? Love and best wishes. Honey, I get yes with that. I see the number 2, so whether I'm looking 2 weeks, 2 months, or the second of the month, okay? But the 2 is very strong there, but I get yes with that. Okay, and everything's going to be okay. It's a big wish, love to you as well, honey. Lynn says, hi, Leanne. Is there more spiritual work in the pipeline for me? Yes, definitely, honey. So I already get the feeling you know the direction that you're being pulled in. It's about taking that step. I want to say trusting in yourself a little bit more as well, because I always say to my students, trust and surrender is a big thing. So whether you've been questioning yourself a little bit lately or others around you are questioning you, Spirit is playing in my hair with your energy. And so I don't know if you get the touching, the physical touching a lot lately. I just get the reference to there's a lot there in that way. Okay, so wishing you all the best. All right, and I've got online courses if you're interested that you can work through on your own pace as well. I'll talk a bit about them a little bit later. Shirley, any guidance with which path I should take? Many thank you. Thanks. Honey, I feel like I've got you working with children. So to me, you're either working directly with children or something connected to children. I do feel like I want to put a little bit more study around you as well. So I get the reference to the need to focus on that. Okay. So wishing you all the very best. Hi, Jane. I hope you're doing well, honey. Guys, don't forget to help me spread the love. Hit the share button. Invite friends and family to join in as well. And if you're watching, you're welcome, Irene. If you are watching from any other page, please do jump over here to mytimetv.live so I can actually see your comments in the background. All right. Okay, Deidre, I would love to pull a card for you, honey. Okay. All right. Okay. Hang in there, honey. Things are changing. All right. So same thing. I get the reference to all that stuff you've been working hard is starting to come to the forefront. Just hang in there a little bit longer and the timing will be right for you. All right. So wishing you all the very best. Okay, Kayleen says, share the love. You amaze me, Leanne. Thank you. Oh, honey, thank you. It's my pleasure. Can I, because I got such a lovely message and I like your energy, honey. Can I pull you a card? I'm sure you don't mind. All right. All right. I get the gratitude that comes through with that, honey. So I feel like it's about treating you, and I get the reference to the special message will come with the gift as well. So old things are coming to an end. And I get the reference to there is going to be new beginnings with that as well. So to me, I feel like I'm celebrating the ends in the way of a gift and new beginnings. All right. So wishing you all the very best there. And Taya is saying thank you. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. Kayleen, you're welcome, honey. Kayleen is just tagging a friend. Beautiful, thank you. Brittany, Bryony, sorry, honey. Card, pretty please. Aw. I like your picture, your profile picture. I'm done adulting. Let's be fairies. And I think, it'd be so nice if we could be that. But I think at the moment, a lot of us are needing to remember to have the inner child, let the inner child come out and play. All right. So I get the reference to the hard works in the past, honey. You're starting to reap the rewards very shortly. Just go with the flow at the moment. All right. Because I get new beginnings coming, but you need to let that energy pass through, not trying to fight it in that way. All right. So wishing you all the very best. Shirley, I get a grandfather figure, honey, and I feel that he's quite wise, very old. He comes through the family tree reference is the reference that I get with that. So I feel like I want to go dad's side of the family with that. Okay, there's a young male there too with him. All right, so the young male shows me he passed too soon. So I do feel that they're like protectors for you, honey. So I don't know. My feeling is that you feel their energy quite regularly. And I'm going to say with the things going on in the world lately, the energy has been heightened. So to me, it's the feeling that spirit is showing themselves in different ways. My reading room's on the other side of the passage there, and I keep getting flashes of light through there tonight while I'm live. So to me, that spirit is, there's no reason why there should be light there because it's all bushes outside. There's no way you can see the road or the cars going past. But I just get the reference to spirit is so much more in height lately, and they are showing themselves in more of a physical form. So I do feel that you do sense them like that as well. Okay. You are very welcome, Roz. It's my pleasure. Vanessa says, hi, Leanne. I hope you're well. I'm just wondering if anything health related, and yours just popped off my scroll, okay, is coming through for me at all. Thank you. I'm not getting anything serious, honey. I just feel like you've held on to a lot of energy from the past, and I feel this comes in from past life stuff as well. So I do feel that you need to let that stuff go, so to release that pressure off of your body in that sense. I'm picking up a bit of energy around your stomach area, but like I said, I'm not picking up warning bells or anything like that. To me, it's more based around nurturing you, letting go in that side of it, okay? And that's the feeling that it's been pushed more to the forefront at the moment, okay? So wishing you all the very best. Okay, this is just moving so fast. Cassandra says shared and card, please. So, honey, I would love to pull a card for you. Just a reminder, guys, if you've already asked a question or had a reading, please don't ask another one because I want to try to get to as many of you as possible. Okay, I get the wisdom and I get the strength and the structure around you, honey. So I want to say pulling on that inner wisdom and that strength and looking at the structure that is based around you at the moment, because I get you are the center point. It's the feeling like I want to knock on the door. So to me, it's the feeling there's change coming very soon, but you're going to get warning of that change. So not warning as in a bad way. It's the notice of that change coming, and I feel change is positive for you. All right. So wishing you all the best. Okay. Michaela, I think so. Sorry, honey, if I've said that wrong. Any messages from my mum, please? Was mum the cancer reference? Okay, because she makes me feel like there's something spreading through my body, and she's making me feel itchy with that side of it. So whether she had cancer and with treatment, medication was making her itch, I just get the reference to she knew she wasn't going to grow old with that, okay? She wishes she could have been here so much much longer, but at the same time, I feel that she lived a very fulfilled life and is very grateful for the life she had. She also makes me feel like she passed around somebody's birthday or the celebration. All right, so either just before or just after, but she just makes reference to you feel her energy around you. She's got a hand on her heart, which is my sign for love and pride for you as well. Who's planning the baby or wanting the baby? Because she makes me feel like there's baby news coming in the family too. All right, so I just get the reference to please know she loves you dearly. Okay, so I will leave you with that. Okay, Terry's just saying thank you. So is Nita, you are very welcome. Emma, I'm pretty sure I've done a card for you. Shakti says, did F steal money from me? Thank you. I get no with that, honey. I don't feel F did that. Okay. Kayleen, I think, did I do one for you, honey? Yes, I did. I know there's a bit of a scroll, a what's the word I'm looking for? A delay in the messages, and there are quite a few messages coming through at once, so I can understand some of them being repeated. Just guys, while I'm shuffling a card for Julie, please remember to hit the share button. Help me spread the love. Invite your friends and family to join in. And if you are watching from another page, as in Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium, Body, Mind and Spirit, Be Live, or any of those other ones, Women in Business that we get cross-posted to, please do jump over to mytimetv.live so I can actually see your comments in the background here as Julie has put hers up. And if you are new to mytimetv.live, please remember to hit the like button, because we have some amazing producers or hosts on these shows as well throughout the week over different subjects. So you never know when you're going to find something really interested. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I forgot to ask Adair earlier if the bot is set up. But if, let's take the chance that it might be, if you put the number 8 in the comment, and that will give you some information about our online expo coming up on the 3rd of May. If you're a stallholder and would like to, or a small business and would like to promote yourself, maybe contact myself or Roz or Adair as an inbox, and we can give you some more information about that as well. All right. Sorry, Julie, is there any messages from my loved ones, please, lovely lady? Okay. I get male energy mainly on the other side, honey, with that. So I feel like I've got an older gentleman, but I feel like he's a father-like figure to you. So I don't feel like I'm necessarily dad. I want to say I'm more with a grandfather figure, but I get the reference to like to sort of father a lot of people sort of thing in that side of it. So to me, I want to say keeps a very close eye. Are you looking at getting a new car or needing to get a new car? Because I feel like, pardon me, I'm swapping out the car energy with that. So, and I feel like I've got a white car coming in around that side of it. So he's just making reference to bringing your focus in around that. Okay, I keep seeing angel wings around you as well, so I've got the reference to they are keeping a close eye on you and keeping you safe and protected on the other side. All right, excellent. So we have Adair there with a putting the 8 in there, and Lynn is just saying yes. So I would say that was an answer to something I asked her in her reading. Sorry, honey, I can't remember. Margaret, hello, first timer on here. Hi, honey, and welcome. So thank you for getting involved. And I might actually just pull you a card if that's okay. I know you haven't asked for one there as yet, but I'm drawn to pulling a card. All right, honey. Oh, big things coming your way. I get the reference to things are moving in the right direction. So to me, it's about keeping that focus of what you are working towards and bringing that in, because the wind is in your sails. You are ready to move forward, and that stuff will come more to the forefront. Okay, so I want to say keep up the good work, and I get new beginnings there as well. There's a 10 down in the corner down here, which comes down to a 1 when you look at numerology, and that is the new beginnings. And I get that is going to be very positive changes in around you that are needed. It's been a while in the making. All right. So welcome once again, and thank you for joining in. All right. Karen, is that correct, Adair? Okay. I guess you're answering Adair with something there. All right. Beautiful. Okay, Jazz, I don't think I've done one for you tonight, honey. Hello, Leanne. Just wondering any guidance from above. All right. Would I be right, Hannah, in saying you're very much a thinker, very much in your own head lately? Because I just get the reference to the thought patterns, and I feel like I need to balance things out around you. So whether it's about just taking that deep breath, grounding yourself to look at the bigger picture, I get that information, that bigger picture, that fog that has been there is going to move, and that bigger picture is going to come through. I've got a little lady, I'm going to say little, she makes me feel like she's quite short, but I get older and a lot of wisdom around her. I feel like I've got more of a grandmother figure with you there, and she's very soft energy, very softly spoken, very loving energy. She's got a hand on her heart. And I get, please remember, everything's going to be all right. So whether you've been feeling a little bit depressed or a little bit down lately, not yourself, she's just making reference to things are going to be okay. All right. She sends you a big hug, loving hug. All right. So all the very best there, hun. All right. Questions are moving quite fast again as well. Oh, okay. So Ashley, I felt the need to pull you a card, and that one jumped out. So I want to say it's about connecting with you. I get there's a lot of wisdom. 11 is a master number, so the 29 breaks down to 11. Which I get quite strong spiritual energy around you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're quite intuitive yourself. But I want to say go back within, find that peace within yourself. Don't worry about what is going on around you. It's the feeling that it's going to work out all okay. All right? You're heading in the right direction. All right, so wishing you all the very best. Lauren says, hi, Leanne. I was wondering if my dad had any messages for me. Thank you. I just get hand on heart. My sign for love and pride for you, honey. Was he not a man of many words, or didn't have a lot to say in that side of it? I just get very proud energy with him. I get very loving energy, but I don't feel that is something I got to say enough. Sorry, I talk like I'm him. But he just makes me feel like he wishes he had been able to express that love a lot more. He makes me feel like when it comes to emotions and stuff like that, he couldn't show that stuff very well, but you felt loved, okay? So please know that he is very much around you. All right, so I'll leave you with his love. Stefan, hey, hon, hope you're doing well. May I also have a card, please, Leanne? Of course you can. I love it. Oh, so nicely. All right. Peace. Peace, my friend. Who is passed over that would say that to you, the cheeky male energy that parts quite tragically, okay? Because I pulled that out and Spirit just laughed and said, peace, my friend, all right? I do feel that it is about finding peace, but I also get, look at the beauty in that peace. Look up, look to the positive energy, and I get when that's when you're doing that and you're in that mindset, things really flow, all right? So I see a lot of loving energy around you, all right? So wishing you all the very best. Okay, Shirley says, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you, honey. You're pretty amazing yourself. Okay, Adair is having a conversation with somebody in the background. Beautiful. All right. Edward, is it? Sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. I will pull you a card, certainly. All right. Okay, that one jumped out at me. Inner self. Okay, I want to say, look at the feminine side to you. Look at the beauty within. And I get the reference to there. I keep getting wisdom with this card tonight. There's new beginnings coming, but it is about touching base with that sort of softer, gentle side of you. All right. So when you do that, I get the reference to a lot more clarity will come in. Okay. So wishing you all the best. Carlia, good evening, Leanne. I hope you are well. Any pregnancy related messages for me, please? All right. No, I feel that things are very balanced around that side of it. So to me, if you're not already pregnant, you're not far from it. Okay. And I get it's going to be a happy, healthy pregnancy in that way. Good things come to those that wait. So would I be right in saying you had a grandmother that used to say things like that? Because I get that energy around the pregnancy as well. She's given me a beautiful big smile. All right, here's another Margaret a different name I don't recognise from earlier tonight. Hi, Leanne. Could you tell me who is around me, please? And thank you. I get strong male energy with that. Would I be right in saying at times you get this smell? It's the feeling that spirit is giving you the physical signs that they are very much around you. And I get like a man's aftershave with that. I've got the older gentleman. I get the number 72. So I'm not sure what the number 72 means or how you connect with that. I keep getting dad's side of the family with that. Okay. So I just get he's letting you know that he is around you and things are all okay. All right. So sending you love. And Cassandra's just saying thank you. You are very welcome. And not tonight, Leanne. Emma, I'm not sure, honey, what that is, but can I pull you a card, honey? Oh, you haven't had a card. Okay, I can see it down further. Sorry, hon. All right. The one that jumped out for you. Oh, the clover. Luck. Okay, I get why do I want to see things in fours with you? So I don't know if you're seeing the patterns around you lately or looking at the patterns in the fours. Okay, so I get the reference to there's a lot of luck is changing. Look at the bigger picture as well because I'm being drawn up to look up to the flowers with that. Okay, I think there's a lot of beauty around you at the moment, honey. It's just taking time to stop and enjoy that as well. Okay, and I feel family and stuff is quite balanced compared to what a lot of people are at the moment. Okay, so wishing you all the very best there. All right. Okay, Mandy's here. Hey, Mandy, I hope you and your beautiful family are doing well. And yes, the bot is up running. So, guys, we are nearly to the end of the show. So, as Mandy has done, thank you, Adair, for that. Put the number 8 in the comment box down below, and the bot system will register you to get more information about our up and coming online expo. We did one a couple of weeks ago. 6 hours straight marathon of lives with amazing stall holders and different people promoting their businesses and giving away some amazing prizes. That reminds me, Trish, if you're watching, I totally forgot to get back to you the other day and book in my free gift that I got. So I won a beautiful reading, sound healing reading with the gorgeous Trish Bright, I think it is, that does amazing crystal bowl singing. She's got a beautiful voice and she actually channels messages in what is her like a light language, and then she will convert that to English so I can understand it. So, but just listening to her do her work and stuff like that, it resonates through my body. I love it. So I need that this week, I think, Trish. So I will be in touch very soon. And certainly jump over to Trish Bryce's page and check it out. The replay is on My Time TV back on the 5th of April if anybody wants to go back and have a look. You are very welcome, Julie. It's my pleasure, honey. All right, Margaret, you are welcome, honey. It's my pleasure too. Okay, well, I think I might Karen says, thanks, Leanne. Adair is helping me to go to my live cast. Excellent. It'll just tell me if I have any spirit guides. I get a woman around you, honey. I feel like an older lady, grandmother figure. She's giving me cake tins, so I don't know if she liked to bake or you like to bake. All right, so I will leave you with that. Jazz is just saying thank you. Roz, yes, you are on the right page. I hope I am, Roz. I think you and Mandy are having a chat here in the background. Oh, Mandy, that sounds interesting. You're swearing on the white pages. Not the Bible, you go in the white pages, honey. Lord denied. Oh, I can only imagine what you girls are up to. Mandy, just haven't got an answer from Leanne, so I must have been going on the right page. I asked a card about relationship. All right, there you go, honey. I just split the deck and that's what came up. So I did get balance around that. All right, and the connection of the two coming together. Okay, guys, I would love to keep answering your questions. I can see there's quite a few 8s coming in. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to the next online expo. It's certainly worth a wait. And you're welcome, honey. Had so many people win beautiful gifts, and stallholders were giving away more than they had offered originally. So absolutely beautiful energies come together at the right time. So we've got the next one coming up on May the 3rd, and that one is from 10 to 4. So we've brought it forward an hour on this Sunday. So you will see myself and the beautiful Roz Bounty and Adair Palmer putting all that together and hosting that. Now, the other things I've got coming up, obviously there's not too much in the way of live shows and stuff going on at the moment. I have put up an April special for my beginners level 1 course. It's usually $380 for a 5-module course online that you work through, at your own speed. I have reduced that down to $247 for the month of April, because I think this is a perfect time for us to go back and nurture us, find us and that direction, so we can move forward past a lot of this stuff that is going on physically and emotionally lately. So I've got that. I am also back offering private group readings. Now, when I mean by private group readings, in the past, I have gone out to people's homes where they have got a group of friends and family together, and I read as a group for each and every one of those people. Because of the restrictions, we can't do that anymore, obviously, at the moment. So what I have done is I have reduced the price of that, because it's normally $60 each, 60, 65, I can't remember off the top of my head, so $60 each per person with a minimum of 7 people. What I'm doing is doing it as a online group reading for that private group at $40 per person. Everybody in that group gets a reading, and I can also record the reading for you. So if you decide you want to host one of those parties, get some friends and family together, as long as there's 4 or 5 people as a minimum, and up to maybe 10, maybe 12 at the very most, what I do is you contact me, let me know dates that you're looking at. I'll let you know what I've got available. It can be through the day, it can be weekends, it can be night times. I'm flexible at the moment in that way. And I will set that up as a booking link for you to pay. You will get a link to the program. All you have to do is click on that link. You may need to put a PIN number in that is provided with your ticket number, and you come in and we can see each other on screen all together, and everybody gets a reading. I record it for you, and then I send the link of the recording to the host that you can then share with your friends and family that took part in that as well. So it's a great way to have a laugh. Have a cup of coffee together with friends online, glass of wine or whatever you want to have, and it's a great way to socialize that way as well. Now, what I am planning on also doing is setting up some live shows, like I did at the Fringe in person, having groups of at the Fringe, I think we had around 30, 40 people sort of on most nights in that sense. And I get drawn to people in the crowd, and they can be strangers. Some of them were friends, some of them brought their family and joined in with others. I'm going to do that. I'm thinking I'll start the first one maybe not this Sunday, the Sunday after, and people can buy online tickets for that. I'm thinking I'm probably going to mark that as $30 a ticket. Now, to come to one of my live shows is usually around about the $55, $60 mark, depending on what the venue is that I'm using. So I'm going to make them $30, and I'm going to limit it at probably 15 people per group, and everybody in those groups will get a reading as well. So if you're interested in that, please do inbox me. Let me know you're interested. I might do one a fortnight and see how we go from there. If the need or they fill up quite quickly, I will probably look at doing maybe one a week as well with that. Okay, so we've got the online course. We've got the private small group course, readings that we can do. And also I'm looking at doing the messages from beyond, which will be more that live show type thing. And you will see everybody. I see everybody, and Spirit will draw me where it needs to go in whatever order it needs to go as well. Charlene's just popping in and saying hello as well. So hello, honey. And hello to all those people I didn't get to. I do please ask you not to inbox me with your free questions. If you want to book a reading, I am still doing readings online through Zoom, email, phone readings as well. I'm not encouraging people to sort of come into our home, because I've got my family home away from school and work and stuff. You can certainly go to my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com, if you want to make a booking, or there are information on my website about up and coming events and stuff, workshops and stuff like that as well. So I'd love to, read for you, whether it's a full half hour, or even if you just want that one question answered. Certainly check out that link, go into my service button, and that you click on the readings, and it will take you to my calendar where you can pick a time that is convenient for you from the luxury of your own home, in your pajamas, even if you want to, is a great way to do it too sometimes. So as I said, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com. All right, I think I've gone overtime like normal. So it is a habit of mine. All right, lose time when I do this stuff. So I want to thank you all for taking the time out, joining in. Thank you for your comments, your love and support there as well. I want to say, just take time for you, nurture you, because I feel those that are going to come out of this time of all this virus and everything else that's been going on in the universe the last 6 months are those that are going to do the work on themselves and find that balance within. So let go of all those things that don't serve you. Be the best version that you can. See that beautiful inner light that radiates through your body. Come out and go worldwide, out to the universe and beyond, and spread your love as far as you possibly can. Sending love and healing to those that need it, and know that you are not alone. We are always here for you. Stay safe, and I will be back again on Wednesday night at 8:30, unless I do some random lives before then. You will probably see me do a live through the week with the girls as well. If you're a stallholder or a business that wants to advertise yourself, don't forget to inbox us, and we can give you some more information on the online expo as well. All right, so if you're new to my time, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already been over to my page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, my Facebook page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, jump over there and hit the like button. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Stay safe, everybody. Love to everyone. Bye.